Hey guys, I'm Pat Kelly. Okay, this is one of the problems where they want us to write out the first 5 terms of the sequence. And this sequence is defined recursively, which really just means that we have this formula to find the next guy once we've found the previous guy. I say it that way just because I don't want the subscripts to bother you. You'll see when we actually use that formula in our work, what it really comes down to is once you find the kth term, in order to get to the next term, you just grab the value that you just did and subtract 4. Again, it'll be easier to see once we write out our terms. So let's give it a go. Another thing with recursively defined sequences is they pretty much always have to give you a place to start. So they've given us this a sub 1 equals 28. That's also kind of cool for this problem because we're supposed to write out the first 5 terms. So my first answer should be a sub 1, which they gave me. So they've done part of the work for me. It's good. A little bit of partial credit, I guess. Let's get full credit. We'll continue. So a sub 2. And now let me try to re-explain that formula. The way that I think through the formula for a recursively defined sequence is if I'm looking for, like right now I'm looking for a sub 2, what you do is you just grab the guy that you just figured out and subtract 4. So I'm going to grab the 28, which is the previous guy, and subtract 4. And it's definitely key that you're seeing that this 28 that we're using is the same as that 28 right there. And then you just simplify. So 28 minus 4, 24. Okay, continue. A sub 3 equals 24, subtract 4. Again, this 24 comes from that 24. You're always just grabbing the previous guy and then doing whatever other arithmetic might have been involved in the formula, right? So 24 minus 4, simplify 20. A sub 4, grab the previous guy of 20, subtract 4, simplify. A sub 5, grab the previous guy, subtract 4, and simplify. I could keep going, but they wanted me to get 5. I've got my 5 terms, okay? I think you'll learn to like the recursively defined sequences, but only after you try some more on your own.